Well, hello, folks. It's John Pelham again with another video. Um, Rita and I watched a lot, as many of you probably did, watched a lot of the Olympics over the last several days, and we always enjoy them and thrill right along when people do well and when America does well and when other people from other countries do well. We just love to watch them. This time, I don't know whether it was because I've been doing these or not, but I couldn't help but think about the early 2000 book called All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten by Robert Fulghum. It's published in 2003, and I suspect most of you are familiar with that book, but he basically said the life lessons, the things that are important to live in our society and live with others is things that we learned early on in our lives, whether it was in kindergarten or where, but just some of the things that he mentioned, and I don't want to go through all of them because there was a whole bunch. Play fair, don't hit people, put things back where you found them, clean up after your own mess, don't take things that aren't yours, say you're sorry when you hurt somebody. Well, I got to thinking about that in connection with what we might learn from watching super athletes compete in the Olympics. And I saw evidences of nearly every one of these. And so I just kind of added to some of the things that we learned from kindergarten. Things like if you win graciously. On the other hand, if you lose graciously. If you try to accomplish something, give it all you've got. Give it your best shot. Don't blame others for your mistakes. Don't take all the credit for your successes. Lots of folks do a lot to help us accomplish what we accomplish in life, whether it be in the athletic field or otherwise. Share your skills and abilities with those that are less skilled. And I think this is something that we all need to think about. We've got a volunteer fair coming up here, and this coming weekend, I think, and they're going to be looking for people to fill positions that gives them the opportunity to share themselves, share their skills and abilities with others. Be humble. Don't be arrogant. Respect your opponent. I know this is hard. Congratulate them for a win and console them if they lose. Be gracious. Respect your opponent. Acknowledge those who've helped you get where you are. You didn't get to the top of that ladder by yourself. There's a lot of people that helped you up. Well, there's others, and I hope maybe this will spur you to think about other lessons that we learn in competition, or we learn as we watch people compete. But this past Sunday, Pastor Justin seemed like he just put it on the top shelf again for me when he talked about competition. He said, when you compete, do so hard and fairly, then congratulate your competitors for a well-played game. And he used some verses out of 1 Corinthians that I'll share with you as we close. 1 Corinthians 9:24 through 27. Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize. Everyone who competes in the game goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. Therefore, I do not run like someone running aimlessly. I do not fight like a boxer beating the air. No, I strike a blow to my body and make it my slave, so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified for the prize. Folks, is whatever our lot in life, there's a lot of learning opportunities that we have as we do this life, and just thinking about some of the things we learned from competition, from being competitive ourselves, and watching other people compete. Y'all have a good week. We'll see you next time. Thanks.